Hello there. It's me, RevRickyD, back with more Vault Hunters. Uh, One quick thing. I turned down my lights just slightly, so I noticed that the focus is sometimes a little weird, um, and I look a little different. Um, Good or bad, I don't know. If it is distracting, if it's messing with I didn't see it messing with the green screen too much. Um, so if it does, let me know if it's distracting in any way. I can turn it back up a little bit. I'm hoping that it'll be fine. Um, you may also notice uh, a little thing in the corner up there. That's called Bad Omen. One of the pillagers decided to chase me down and started shooting at me, so I had to do what we do. Um, so I did a little off screen work. Actually, I have been playing for, I don't know, maybe almost 2 hours. Mostly it was a run. I made a run. I made a run back to our original little spawn because I needed to grab. Oop, that was weird. I needed to grab this. This is what I was talking about in one of the first episodes. This book is what you spawn with. It's the only thing you spawn with. And I was looking up how to make a vault portal to make sure that I knew what I was doing, and I only vaguely did. Good enough. I did actually this thing that I mined out. This is the exact minimum size of the portal. It's the same size as a nether portal, I believe. So my guess was good. But yeah, it's got all kinds of information. It has this whole thing about the artifacts, uh, chromatic iron. A lot of information I knew. Some information I didn't know. I didn't know about these statues, though. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I assume it's going to take a lot. But passive income of blocks, that could be very useful, depending on what you can actually get it to do. Um, yeah, because one of the things about this mod pack is when you go into the vaults, like one thing that I think about a lot is how it is um, it's a resource sink. So we'll get into it a little bit, but like one of the big things that you use a lot of building blocks in there to like pillar up to different places. Use it for marking your path in the vault because there's no coordinates or anything. It's hard to tell where you're going and where you've been and stuff like that. So you use blocks, and when you leave, all those blocks are just gone unless you like mine them back up. But you only have 20 minutes in there, so you're not mining back all the blocks you use. So it can be a resource sink, um, and prior while I was thinking about what I was doing, I was sitting there going, what am I going to use? And I was like, I guess I'll use cobble. But I was like, but cobble doesn't really stand out. And then I was like, okay, let me find like a nice terracotta around here. And I wanted red so it would stand out. I only found 3 blocks of red terracotta. And the way to dye it, it's going to take too long. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to use torches. Torches will stand out. They'll be very easy. And then I was like, yeah, but I'm going to lose all these torches. And coal's plentiful, but it's not unlimited. And I was like, how am I going to make like a billion torches? Well, that could be one way. Depending on how easy it is to make those later on, it could be a good way. So, but anyway, I think the first thing that we'll do is let's build this. I believe I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those and one of these. I Oh, and oops, get that back in there. And I also cooked these, so you need the book says any polished vault stone. So you polish the vault stone. At least the one way that I know of is you smelt it. So I already did a stack of it earlier, but I wanted to like remember to say something about it by smelting another stack in there. So I remembered you smelt it, you put it in the furnace, and you can build your portal. So and again this is going to be temporary. That's it is what it is. It's fine. I'm gonna build a whole thing, but just to like get it done, let's do this, and let's build. Oh, I think we need that, and we need I think one of those, right? Hold on. Vault altar. What do we need again? Stone bricks. Oh, and we need 2 obsidian. Did I don't think I got obsidian. We need stone. Yeah. Okay. You know what? You know what I didn't do? I didn't do this thing. Hold on. I should just there. That's fine. It's raining in game. Again. It's weird, huh? It's weird. So I need 16. I need 16. Oh, we just what I have settled on, by the way, is and let's actually just that and that. What I have settled on is probably cobblestone, and off screen I will just go a little crazy with mining cobblestone, because in this mod pack, oh, and I did a little bit of this and I did a little bit of that, fixing the stairs, and downstairs I leveled off a little bit just so I could plant a bunch of sugarcane. So in this mod pack, one of the things you can do is compress certain blocks. So you can take 9 cobblestone, for example. Please. You can take 9 cobblestone and you can put it in a crafting table and then compress it into one compressed cobblestone, and then in your inventory you can uncompress it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in, like, let's call it a stack of compressed cobblestone, and then that way I'll save on inventory space. You know, I'm realizing I came all the way down here for lava. We knew that. I needed lava because I need obsidian. The problem is I don't recall where any. Oh, no. There's lava right here. There's lava. There's like a little thing that goes down. That's not the little thing. That's a big thing, and it's not the thing that I'm looking for. I need a pool of it, not a flow. I need a pool, not a flow. But there is one. The one where I killed that skeleton. Right? It's scary. It's scary outside. Maybe I should sleep. Right here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's holy cow. Okay. That is so funny. That's so funny. Oh gosh. I'm so glad I remembered that. I'm so glad. What the heck? Yeah, well. Ah, man. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right. Anyway. So, funny enough, my endeavor to not take you into the mines with me. I've already messed that up, huh? Ooh, well, there goes that. Hey, chill out. All right. Actually, please don't do that. Yeah, I jumped the gun a little bit, huh? It's fine. Anyway. So yeah. What else did I do? What else have I done? Let's trying not to waste too much of my time here. Okay, here we go. I think those are the main things that I did. It's one of those things where like one thing reminds you to do another thing, and then another thing reminds you to do another thing, and then next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. That's Minecraft though. That's how Minecraft works. Okay. I am going to actually go a little crazy here, mining out obsidian. The reason is, oh. Nope. I think that'll work, right? This is really obnoxious, but I think we kind of want to find a village. I don't want to find. I don't know. This is. I keep going back and forth on it, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna actually do it. But it's very tempting to go and try and find a village. Oh, what have I done? So the reason I want to find a village is to get villagers. This mod pack has ways to. I think one of the mods is literally called Easy Villagers, but you can essentially just pick up villagers and put them in your inventory, and you can put them in chests. At my little spawn location, I actually did that to one village, just to save them, because they can get killed pretty easily. But there are good ways to gather up the villagers and use them for trades, and we probably want to do this one first. We probably want to just like cover. We probably wanted to put a some water there, but whatever. And that's going to allow us to get a lot stronger. In Vault Hunters, as I've discussed before, a lot of overworld stuff is nerfed like crazy. And so there are a lot of enchantments that don't do anything. Actually do nothing. And there are a lot of enchantments that are that don't do anything in the vaults, but are still useful outside. One of the enchantments that I believe still works is Infinity. And for those who don't know what Infinity is, it's for a bow, and you can essentially you don't need arrows. I think in vanilla Minecraft you need one arrow in your inventory, and then it's fine. In this one, from one of the latest videos that I watched, which who knows what changes have been made. Lots of people know, actually, and I could find that information out if I looked at the patch notes, probably. I don't know what to tell you. I almost walked right in. I was like, I should be holding shift so I don't walk right in. And then I didn't hold shift. Whatever. Could have told you that was going to happen. So what I believe is the best strategy for this first vault that I want to do this episode is get a bow with Infinity if we can, and then use that basically just to kill a lot of mobs, and then get ourselves level 1, and get heal. And that's the strat that I want to employ. If we try to bring in 64 arrows or more, that could work. It sounds like that sounds like a lot of time and effort for something that in my mind it's just going to be temporary. So the strategy I'm choosing to employ instead is to try and unlock Infinity. We could do that by getting a bunch of villagers and doing trades until they level up, all that kind of stuff. Or we could just build an enchanting table. and then be good. No, let's keep going. I need 2 for the thing, right? I need 2 for the vaulter. I need can I just hit you? Can I just hit you? Okay, and then I need 4 for an enchanting table. And we have diamonds. We have a couple diamonds. And I would like to build another portal, probably. So we might as well mine. I don't know. We don't need 14, but we'll do 14. That's what we'll do. We'll do 14. So we need, what is it? 20? We need 20. We need 7 more. That's what I'm going for here. I'm going for. Oh. Well. Then you're clear. So yeah, I figure if we get an enchanting table and we get, I have a ton of sugarcane going. So we can use that to make books, and then we can just hopefully get lucky. Just look for infinity. I am gonna have to figure out how to get to level 30 though. Is another thing. Yeah. I definitely spent time thinking about this, but not enough time thinking, huh? Not enough time thinking and planning and preparing. So, well, ooh, I think I almost lost my water. That would have been tragic. Nope. Thank you. What I probably should do is just put it here. Probably should just put it there. Or something. This one's free, right? It sure is. What about... Ooh. Okay. I was wondering if that was going to work. Let's put the water there, and then let's go in here. Okay, that seems pretty good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Where are we at? 17? Yeah, that should be plenty. Get a couple more. A few more. And then we'll be good. Level 30. Yeah, because one of the good things about getting villagers is the trades also give you experience. However, let me tell you right now, with what I got on me, I don't see myself actually winning a a raid. That just seems like a not gonna happen kind of a thing. Now if I had an enchanted bow and then all of a sudden it seems doable, except I need to get the villagers to get the levels to get the enchanted bow, and you see the problem. So, and this pillager thing is not gonna it's not gonna go away. What I could do, this is high level thinking here. What I could do is I could run to that village that I had in the beginning. Okay. Not pick up all the villagers, because that would be kind of cheating a little bit. But I could. Yes, I still can't really see. I kind of see, but it's better. But I definitely can't actually see if any of that. I see a lot of like tough and deep plate or that kind of texture, so I know it's not like the vault stone. But some of these like this area, basically, I cannot see what that is. If it were vault stone, I wouldn't know. Collect a little iron. So I think what we do is just, I think we hope, right? I think we hope we can nail it. We've been pretty lucky so far. I think we hope that we can unlock infinity. Yeah. We may need to do a little running around mining, mining things like redstone, right? And coal. I'll probably just run around on the surface looking for coal. Is what I'm kind of thinking. And that will be, because coal gives you good experience. I mean, this redstone is giving me real good experience. I could try and set up something. I could try and go. I didn't finish what I was saying. I did not finish what I was saying about the raid. Go to the village at the spawn. Let the raid start. All the villagers are already in a chest. I did that so that they would be safe. Then just run away and find another village. And then the raid will be gone. Or will it? I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft pro. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. If I flee to another village, does the raid go away? We could do this, spawn this quark box, this monster box, I should say. That could give us some experience. It's a little scary though. I think if I were going to do that, I would want to do something where I create a little bit of a backing up area. I could also just find a village and start the raid. I think the only way that I do that is if I go to the village that I've already saved, because I don't want to have all the villagers get killed. That would just be obnoxious. I would hate that. So this raid is only going off at that village from spawn. I think that's the main thing that we can take away from what I have discussed so far. Is there deep slate coal ore? I don't think I've seen it yet, but I just don't know. I could mine some of these other ores and smelt them. That should give me some experience. I don't know if I want to do that. But I think running around on the surface is probably a better way to get just coal. I need more coal. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's knock this around a little bit to give us a little bit of more water to fall into. Take one quick peek around, see if there were any redstone. Looks right at it. You ever do that? Have that thing where you're like, your brain has seen something too much and has ignored it too much. You know, you've selected it out of what you're looking for. You know that it's there, and you're like, it's not what I need. And then all of a sudden, you're like, man, I just can't find redstone anywhere. And you're staring right at it, and your brain is like, no, that's not what you need. You've looked at it a million times. You know that it's not what you need. It's it's something. It's actually something that I was kind of thinking about earlier today. Just like, just how powerful the brain can be, and how difficult it can be to fight it. Sometimes. I did the dishes today. Okay, we're talking about monumental tasks, and I did the dishes today. I'm not going to tell you much more than beyond that. I don't know. I don't know. How does this look? Anyway. And I think one of these previous episodes, I talked about feeling a sense of accomplishment when most people might not feel that it's even warranted, but what's happened here? So me doing the dishes, and what a big sense of accomplishment, and and in my head I was fighting that feeling a little bit, and then indulging it a little bit, kind of going back and forth on it, because I'm trying not to be a jerk to myself. I mean, what's the point, right? What's the point of me belittling my accomplishments, even if it's just doing the dishes? What's the point of me being so rude and cutting myself down? I did the dishes. Cool. Good job. Are we gonna throw a party? Are we gonna, I don't know, get me a medal or something? Like, no, obviously not. However, there's no point in going So what? So what? You did the dishes. Talk to me when you cure cancer, or like just it's not it's unkind. I wouldn't do it to somebody else, so why would I do it to myself? Right? Right? So, but it had me thinking a lot about how much my how many different things cause me to have these sorts of reactions of where I have to fight against my brain to do something or think about something a certain way, because my brain is a powerhouse sometimes, and it's very. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for the carrot. You called for backup, huh? Fine. So what? No carrot? Yeah. Anyway, before we were interrupted. But yeah, just fighting my brain is now what I have learned is it's a lifelong battle, and so sometimes it's sometimes it's gonna be easier than others. There are some things that are gonna be so imperative and so necessary that arguing to your brain that this is what you must do, it's going to be easy, or easier, I should say. And some things are going to be, well, it's going to be very difficult. And I have examples. Maybe I'll share someday. I was going through with an example. What I mean, an example would be the dishes. Dishes got to get done. Dishes got to get done eventually. For me, what it finally took is I don't know if I should talk about this. Well, okay. So basically, it was. Let's put it this way. I don't need to go into all the details, but I have a Brita water pitcher. And I have spare filters, and I needed to change the filters. So that's easy, right? That's easy. You can do that. However, the pitcher has become kind of filthy, and I need to wash it. And I also, if I'm going to do that, I might as well wash, my water bottles. And so it's like there are incentives here, and it got to a point where I was like, I can't do this unless I clean out the sink, so I have room to clean all this other stuff. Because you got to it's been so long with this Brita pitcher that I'm like, I don't even want to use it anymore, so I'm not really using it. But it's got to get clean because man, I'm drinking water like crazy because I'm talking a lot more. Anyway, what am I doing? I need more of these. Probably a few of them. Okay. And then, I don't know. Sure. Let's dump some stuff off real quick. You. And Tough can probably go in that other thing. Tough can probably go in here. Oh, I was like, wait, something isn't right. Just go in there for the moment. We'll deal with that later. Oh, and one more thing. Here. Okay. So, anyway, so the Brita water filter, Brita water pitcher, Peter packed a pack of so I needed to wash it, and it's got all these parts, and you got to take it apart, get all the gunk out of there and all that stuff, and it just without a sink, without a empty sink, it was just not gonna work. And so eventually it became imperative, and it became easier and easier for me to do that brain judo, to actually defeat my brain and go, it must be done. I don't care if you think that it does not have to be done. It is imperative. If you do not do this, we will not be able to drink enough water to sustain us to survive. You must drink enough water to sustain yourself to survive. And so that's how we got to doing the dishes. Now, admittedly, not all of the dishes are done. It was emptied, and some of the dishes were done, and some of the dishes were put back. And just, I know that there is more coal around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Hello. Thank you. I was like in a hole somewhere digging, wasn't I? No. We might not do a vault this episode. Wouldn't that be wild? I promised next episode we would do a vault. I might just have to say, let's just go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do it. I think when my timer hits, what do you think? I think when my timer hits an hour. That's what I'm gonna do. When my timer Says I've been going an hour, even though I know that I didn't set. Ooh, hey, hello. Even though I know I didn't actually. Hey, hello. Rude. I needed that torch, man. They're they're below me somewhere. Okay. I was like, they sounded so close. Don't sound so close to me. I don't like it. So yeah, this will be maybe a long episode. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get, and at an hour, I will give up on the dream of enchanting. Right. So then, what are you doing now? Why are you doing what you're doing if you're not gonna do the thing that you? I don't know. I'm just gonna get, like, I'm. What? Okay. What I'm doing is I'm getting more levels. I don't know what that is. I feel like I've seen it before. Not in this mod pack though. Just 1 second while I eat a piece of fish. Yeah, just, it looks like you're not very good indoors. So why don't you can I? Oh ho ho. Okay, well. Okay, so he's not very good at range. Didn't really want to bust this out just yet, but well, that was okay. Hmm. This is where it was earlier, wasn't it? It's like I know I was mining something at some point. Well, anyway, so so those are in this mod pack. Did not know that. Somebody else was playing something that was not this mod pack, and that's the only reason I was even vaguely aware of what they were. I do know that they are very annoying outside, unless you have ranged. Gosh. What was I saying? I was saying that what I'm doing now is I'm gaining as many levels as I can, right? As we've discussed already. I don't think I want to go down there. And then at in about 17 minutes, I will not have enough levels, and then I will go into the vault and die and lose all the levels. That is what I'm doing. That is the plan. It's a great plan. I know. I'm aware that it is a great plan to gather up all of these levels so that I can throw them away in the vault. I'm aware. I feel like I gotta dig that guy out so he stops breathing in my ear. The mini-map is crazy, by the way. It shows some wild stuff. I don't know if you've seen it. Like if a skeleton shoots an arrow at you, you'll see the arrow on the mini-map. It'll be purple. Pretty weird. Pretty weird, huh? Okay, look. Where are you? You're right here. What's happening here? Please? Hey, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Can you help me out here? Just help me out a little bit. Right there. There we go. Perfect. Not quite. So he's... You never dig straight down, by the way. You never do it. Hey, buddy. I don't have any. I don't have any. I was looking for gravel. Is what I was looking for. Hey, you can probably get to me now. Hey. Okay. This music reminds me of Charlie Brown. I don't know if that anybody else. I love Charlie Brown. I don't know if that's... I don't know. These days, it's tough to like things, especially older things, because you just don't know. I'm not I'm not the most passionate Charlie Brown enjoyer in the world, so I don't know all the stuff. What goes, that goes. different way. Enderman. Enderman. So, you know, so I don't know if I don't know if Charlie Brown is problematic, right? It sounds a little ridiculous saying it, but you never know. You never know with these things. What does that mean? Cobblestone. What does that mean? Oh, wait. No, I can't have been here, right? There's no way I've been here. Right? I have not been. What does that mean? Wait. Okay, well, there was water here. There's water here. If there's water here, then maybe these were lava spawns that were covered in this water, and then something happened and it I'm afraid of it. It's scaring me. It's scaring me. I'm going to break it and see what happens. Look, here's what I assumed was going to happen. I assumed there was going to be some sort of silverfish explosion or something. I think I'm right, though, that it's just some sort of goofy world generation thing. Or it's some kind of world generation thing linked to mossy cobblestone, which means there's possibly a what are they called? There's a spawner, and what are they called? Anybody? Any help here? Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Oh gosh, if there's a spawner here. But it doesn't look like it, does it? And I'm not hearing like a million things, right? I'm hearing an Enderman. Gosh. If only I actually knew things about Minecraft. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. 2 pieces of cobble. 3 pieces of cobble. I hear a zombie, but they sound very far away. Another piece of cobble. Is this like stairs? You see what I'm saying? It looks like stairs almost. and then down that way. Well, okay. Really don't like digging copper. Just another thing to clutter my inventory. But what I should do is I should stop doing this, and I should pause the episode because I have about 5 minutes before I have said I'm going to do a vault or return to so I should pause the episode and try to look this up. Random cobblestone and mossy cobblestone in the wild. The question is it vanilla, or is it the mod, or this is crazy, right? I mean, look, it's crazy to me. I've never seen this before. Okay. I don't know, because I should either do that if I'm gonna mess with this, right? Oh, it's here too. It's here too. I didn't even see that. I should either do that, or I should just move on and do something else. So I'm not going to be able to build. I mean, I can still build the enchanting table. I'm just not going to hit 30 in that time. Or I could pause the episode and do all of those things. I could do everything. I could pause the episode and okay. That seems like a thing that I could do. Let's explore this a little bit and see if we find anything interesting. There's a one of these rooms. Careful. Everybody, careful. There's gravel ahead. And by ahead, I mean above. It's above your head. You understand why I would, Hello? Minute and a half. Richard, what you gonna do? I think there's a skeleton following me. Okay. Alright, so... Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Let's just go back home. And we will build the vaulter. And we'll build the... Okay. Let's... we'll build all that stuff. I think we came from up here, right? Or no, this is gonna take me to a dead end, right? Yeah, that's a dead end. And this right here. Okay. All right. We'll build the vault. We'll build the vault portal, and then I will pause the episode and I'll figure something out. Figure out what I'm gonna do, because I really think that I should have infinity, and if I don't have infinity, then I should have a lot of blocks. Because what I am thinking I'm gonna do is I'm going to, if I don't have infinity, then I'm gonna cheese it, right? I'm just gonna cheese it and yeah, and basically build like corridors basically to protect me from the mobs, sort of like you might do in the Nether fighting wither skeletons sort of thing. Build like those head high walls so that they can't hit you, but this time I'm gonna build corridors to funnel all the enemies, and then maybe if I'm getting overwhelmed, build like that last block to block them off, kind of a thing. So, yeah. So, but let's, for the moment, I think we need. I don't remember what we need. But oh, we need this, I believe. And then we're gonna need this. Look, just take it all. Just take it all. This needs to be like that. We need that, and then yeah, there. Oh, we need the obsidian. I didn't grab the obsidian. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and there you go. There you go. There it is. The vaulter. Let's put it right here, right there. And then we need to make a vault rock, right? A vault rock, right? It's like this, and then this. A vault rock, and then we need to do that. Okay, so this is another thing that we're gonna need to do. Wow, it's so cheap. Although 2 gold ingots. Do I even have any? Do I even have any gold? You know I do. Pew pew. 2 of those. Nope, I need to do 1 more. There we go. And 2 arrows. 1, 2. And a potato. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I'm gonna have to get my farm going. I'll probably do at least some of it in between episodes. And there you go. So again, I talked about a resource sink, right? How hey, can you chill out? How do you make a lever again? We can just make a button. We can just make a button. It's fine. We can make a button. An oak button. There you go. Cute as a button. No. So I talked about resource sinks. Again, resource sinks. When you're making this, you're gonna get this little bounty kind of 4 items to collect, and then to be able to create your crystal, you need to collect all those things, drop them in there, and then hit a button or a lever. And you right click it, by the way, in case you didn't know. You right click buttons. And there we go. Here we are. Here's our vault crystal. And then what you do, kind of like lighting a nether portal, you put your finished vault crystal right there. Boom. It was really tempting to just be like, and we'll run it next episode. No, we're gonna do it this episode. I know we're like, this is gonna be a long episode, but yeah, we're gonna do it. But I should definitely pause it because I need way more. I need way more blocks, and I'm gonna need. I think I'm good on food, but I might have to figure out a way to get arrows, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna pause the episode, and then I'll see you after the break. So for you instantaneous. For me, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours. Just kidding. Unless. Okay. BRB. And we're back. Sort of. I'm not ready yet. It's close. It's not close. It's gonna be like another hour or something. I don't know. Anyway, besides the point. So I remembered something. So this is what I wanted to show you before I then pause the episode again so I could get some more stuff ready. Animal pens. This is I think it's a solution to not having to like do the traditional make a little fenced off area, lure a bunch of animals in, and then have to breed them out of control, and there's all kinds of noise, and then there's all kinds of drops when you're killing them, and it's all kinds of entities, right? So that's like lag and everything. This cuts down on it. It's basically like a tiny little. It's a block where you store animals. Where did it? Oh no. So yeah. So I'm gonna build 3 of these. Sorry. And so just for now, I'm gonna build 3 of these so that I'll get chickens, cows, and pigs, because I know where those are, and I don't want it to take forever. And I'll build 3 of these animal jars. So you crouch right click an animal to catch for use in the animal pen, and animals cannot be released when caught. So here's the idea. You catch a number of animals with these jars, and then you can breed them like normal. You put them in the pen, in the animal pen, in the block, and then you're gonna right click with whatever seeds for chickens, wheat for cows, and then they'll breed inside of it. And so you'll have these jars, and you'll have as many animals as can fit. So I just wanted to show you that. I did also want to show you, as you can see, at some point the pillager thing, the bad omen or whatever, went away, and lucky for me it did, because over here, over here I found a village. I think that's where it is, right? Because I came up with the idea to do the pens. I remembered that those were a thing, and I wasn't sure if they were in or not, and I looked into it and they were. So I was looking for sand. The only sand that I've found since I've been in here was over here by my original spawn, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I guess I could head that way. But then I found this little trace amount of sand, and I was just like, look, as long as I don't have to go all the way back there. But I did find this village. I went there, I cleaned it up, put all the villagers in a chest so that they're safe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back there, and I'm gonna go, because it's on my way to go pick up a bunch of animals. Is gonna be the village. So I might as well just go all the way there and actually grab them, because my inventory was a mess. So I'm gonna clean up my inventory, get a bunch of animals, hopefully breed them enough to get the leather needed to, and I carved this out a little bit so I can create the enchanting thing, and I'm close to level to the level, so I might I'll probably grab the villagers and set up just like a rudimentary something, so I can do at least some trades with them to get enough experience to get to level 30 to try this for these enchants. It's 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 too much. I shouldn't do it. What I should do is I should just tell you, okay, that's the plan for next episode, and then I should go into a vault, right? That's what I should do. I should go into a vault, maybe pause the episode just to mine out some cobblestone, um, and then what I'm gonna tell you right now is I'm gonna pause the episode, and I'm gonna, at the very least, go get the villagers and get some animals, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we'll see. I'm leaning towards, hey, some of the stuff like setting up the animal pens, setting up the villager farm, right? All that stuff, that's stuff that I probably want to do on camera. So I'm probably just going to go get that stuff, get the villagers and stuff, and then we're going to do the vault. So here's one more pause, hopefully, and then we'll probably just go into a vault. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay? Okay. 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 Thank you for your patience. Except you don't really need any patience, except for like me explaining stuff, and I should just hit the pause button right now, and instead of talking and explaining things, I should just hit the pause button. That's the only patience, because you're not actually like patiently waiting while I farm up all this stuff and find all this stuff. Like the time is just like, hello, just one really quick thing. Here you go. I got my jar. I got my animal. Shift, right click, boom. There you go. That's how that's done. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Like that. Anyway, hi, welcome back. For you, again, no time at all. No time has passed. For me, I don't know, hours maybe. It might have been 2 hours total since I started the first pause. Something like that. Anyway, and to show for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go in. This is our inventory. Can you see it? You can see it. You can see it. So this is our inventory. It's not much, but it's what we're going in with. This is compressed cobblestone. So this is, well, it's 9 each, so 99 more cobblestone. Hopefully that's enough. I'm bringing leather boots in case it's a snow map, which we can talk about if that happens. And yeah, I've got there you go. There you go. And I am not making a pair of diamond boots or a helmet because it's only the diamond leggings and chest plate actually give more armor. Diamond doesn't give much. It doesn't give any more armor. So, yeah. Here we go. Wait. Okay, I was like, what happened? Good luck, RevRickyD. Okay, cool. All right, so here we are. You can see down in the bottom left, we have almost 25 minutes. So let's. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of go like this or something. I don't know. All right, this is just as a panic as I'm backtracking. You know what? There you go. Let's get some of this. This is useful. This isn't the reason that you come to do vaults, but you know what? I will take it. Layered deep slate. Yeah, so I'm looking at all this stuff because you know, it's stuff that it could be the vault altars could ask for them. It's also stuff that it might take you a little bit to find in the wild, and also what the heck? This is crazy. That's a lot of dripstone. Also, I don't expect to get a whole heck of a lot done. Without heal, I don't have the skill heal, and I don't have the ability to. Saturation doesn't do anything in the vaults, except for give you. Except for give you the ability to sprint, kind of a thing. All right. Well, how much? Let's just we'll collect like a stack of it in total. Is what we'll do. I think this is a vault I've never seen before, by the way, which is interesting. This might just be like a weird room that I've just never seen. But I don't know. Jeez, it's so dark. I thought huh. I wonder if I'm okay, so there we go. Something spawned. But where is it? But where is it? You'll see up in the I'm I'm in trouble here. This is the worst vault. If it's got to be some sort of special. Oh, it's dark, dank and dark vault or something. Because normally they're okay. They fell down. Okay, there we go. We got our first kill. Okay, they spawned way up there. Okay, there we go, finally. So these are what they call points of interest. So it's just a spawner and some chests is usually how it goes. Jeez. I just... This is... Normally people kind of just like sprint around and, you know, run around and all that kind of stuff. I will do a little bit of that. Okay, because you have to escape. You have to escape to get stuff. I am scared. Ooh. I wonder if that can hurt you. I've never really dealt with dripstone yet. Man, this stinks. Okay. So there's a point of interest that's actually accessible to us besides like building up. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there are special spawners that will just spawn something and then disappear. So that seems to be what happened here, I think. Ooh, look at that. We do that. Can you do that? No, you can't do that. Okay, well then we're just gonna do that. Oh, and yeah, so there are different types of chests, and when they generate, there are different rarities within them. So this one was an epic, so there was actually really good loot in there. Yeah, so good stuff. Every chest you open also gives you some experience, or vault experience, I should say. Okay, did that... Oop. Okay. I have already looted epic. I've already looted more than I thought I was going to. This is great. This is going great. I guess a level 1. It is a level 1 vault, so maybe I shouldn't have been expecting too much. But how much dripstone do I have? Okay, I have 64. So no more dripstone. No more dripstone. Remind me not to get any more dripstone. Gosh, it's just okay. Get out of the way. Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so these are vault dwellers. Ooh. They can spawn with sort of, I guess, random stats. Especially their... Holy cow. Omega. I think Omega is the highest rarity. Jeez. So they can spawn with, like, random stats, and I think it's mostly speed, like how fast they'll move. Man, we're getting all kinds of great stuff. So these wraiths are ghosts. and they don't take any real knockback damage, so you can't really kite them very well. Is the spawner disabled? This is going great, and I understand that it's probably by design, right? They probably want your first vault to be pretty okay. Oh man, we have to have that. What do we throw away? Richard, make a decision. Make a decision. You throw away the leather boots. Actually, you throw away the leather boots. Is what you do. Next, you probably throw away. No, leather boots. Leather boots. Leather boots. Leather boots. Yes. Oh man. Oh. What do you throw away? Do you throw away the chain? What do you throw away? What do you throw away? The cobble. The cobble. You throw away the cobble. Some metal brick, no. Vault nugget. The chain, maybe? The chain? The scaffolding? Probably the scaffolding? I don't know. The scaffolding. Okay, the scaffolding is what he's decided to do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, as you can see, sometimes there are little hidden things in these points of interest. These ornates are like one of the better ones, especially for vault gear. Oh, and this is a magnet. Okay, cool. Okay, so there we go. Get out of here. All right. So as I was saying, it's probably by design, right? That your first vault is going to be quote unquote easy and have some decent stuff, and then after that it just gets harder and harder and harder. That's my assumption. But yeah, this has gone very well. All right, so going east is our exit. So I'm gonna go west just so I know that if I need to go home, I go east. And I am gonna do this thing again just in case. Okay. Man, what a good start. What a really good start. Yeah. Let's do that. Nope. That's too low. That's too low. It's too low. Hello. This is a mess. This is a mess. What have I done? Here. Does that work? Does that work? Okay. All right. What is this? This looks different. This doesn't look like a POI room. This looks like or maybe it is. Okay, it looks like it is. All right. I think I saw an enchanting table. And I got 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Alright. Let's try and make our way down there. Or wait. That didn't take me down. Maybe I just have to ride the water? That is terrifying. Into the darkness? Ride the water into the darkness? Are you kidding me? I ain't doing that. Hello? Wasting 30 seconds here. Wasting 30 seconds. Here, hold on. Let's do this. Here you go. Just one. Just one. So we know it's not the thing. I think we will. Look, we're gonna dig it. We're gonna dig it down. We're gonna dig down. We'll go from over there. That seems sensible. Okay. We'll go from over here. Okay. Here. Ooh. Hello? Look, I'm just going. I'm going for it. This is the riskiest, silliest thing I maybe have done. Okay, where did you spawn? Okay. I do know that being in the water is sometimes a very good thing because the mobs are not great with water. Okay, this is great. I don't see the mobs that are supposedly here somewhere. Where are you? Did you spawn in the ground? Maybe the I'm gonna have to look, but maybe the mini map doesn't actually show. I guess it's spawned in there somewhere. Up there? Maybe up there. So maybe I'm fine to go this way. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. Now let's get over there. Oh, nope. It wasn't. Okay. Okay. Eight levels. That's right, I don't have room. What can I get rid of? Okay, so it was just a what do we get rid of? Driftwood, probably. And sticks, right? Sticks. Give me the... Oh wait, no, I picked up the driftwood, right? Driftwood. Okay. Need that. And then... Oh my gosh. Iron pickaxe and the iron maybe. We definitely don't want that. The amethyst shard. How about the gold? And then there's probably iron nuggets. Yeah, sure. That and the amethyst. So these might be the... I think there's like an omega chest, but I'm not sure. Oh gosh, the chain. How about silver scrap? Don't know. Vault plating. I think we want that. What else? Gosh. Stone axe, unobtainium. Gotta have that. We gotta have the unobtainium. I mean, we don't have to, but it's a good block. And I will talk about why later. What do we get rid of? That I guess, and then the emerald. I mean, what else can I? Bow. I don't know. Maybe maybe I need to get rid of the bread or something. We're okay. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and I mean we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We've taken half a heart, and this, no, it's not. It's not. It's not healing or anything. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So it looks like there are regular spawners, right, which are just going to spawn enemies just constantly, just over and over and over again. Hey guys. And then there are spawners that will I can't remember what they're called, like wave spawners or something, and they'll spawn, or ambush spawners, maybe that's what they're called, but they'll spawn like one thing, one wave, or it seems like maybe it's a set number of waves before it destroys itself. Eee! Okay, are you still here? No, you are not still here. Okay, that's good. Diamond nugget. I think we need that diamond nugget. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? You know what? The water bucket is probably better to get rid of. The water. It's a risky thing, because that could save my life. That could absolutely save my life. Hello. Okay. Let's. I'm not seeing. Wow. Okay. I'm not seeing anything on the mini map, so maybe things just okay, cool. All right. I think we've gotten most of the chest types now. Oh, and I want all of that as well. Cool. What do we get rid of? Arrows? Arrows, maybe? Come on. Arrows. I don't know if I want all that. I don't know if I want that. Okay. At this point, I feel like maybe we should have... Oh, we definitely want that. Okay. 2 minutes. We should probably just head back after we grab that last thing. What are we throwing away, though? You know what we're throwing away? That. What did I pick up? Okay. Whew. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And we just have to head east, right? East? But we have to get out of this pit first. Okay. Where's east? East is that way. East. Here we go. Okay. We got a minute and a half. What I didn't talk about. What I didn't talk about is the end goal, which is those two things up top. If you wanted to complete a vault, you have to find the monoliths. What I'm going to do, since we just have to run east one more time, I'm just going to run into these two halls really quick. Take a look. Interesting. Okay, well, $30. I'm gonna just go back. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I did not need to do much. And I could have gotten one level. We're gonna have to go back in one more time, just to get get that level. Unless. But no, I think we do. So yeah, here's a breakdown of everything that happened. So this beginner's grace, if you die, you keep everything. Okay, so I wasn't sure how they were handling that, but that's how that is. So here's the breakdown of all the EXP. Here's all the mobs unalived. And I guess this must be some sort of co-op thing, which I'm not doing. So yeah, so close. RevRickyD survived. He sure did. Geez. No, it looks like we can't do a burger. There are things, burgers that you can eat outside of the vault to get vault experience. It's stuff that you can collect in the vault. Yeah, so those monoliths, that's the objective of the vault. If you can do that, you get like a huge reward and experience, and like a crate you can open afterwards. Yeah, we didn't see it because we weren't really exploring much. That's another way. What I probably should have done is that I probably should have just ran around and tried to find the two monoliths, because that was probably as easy as it's gonna get. But yeah, so that's all our stuff. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff that I'll be able to talk about. About what we got going on here. Wow. Okay. Let me get rid of that. And you know what? Let's roll this. Unobtainium, interestingly enough, it's a very interesting block. Essentially, if we can get 4 of them, you can craft it into your inventory to make a block, and then you can uncraft the block to make like more than 4. I think that's how it works. But yeah, let's roll this. It's not gonna be great, probably. There you go, a magnet. So now there's another way that you can reskin your stuff with transmogs. So what is it? Okay, so my assumption is that as a magnet, it's going to draw stuff like drops further from you. So actually, I think it's pretty good for like a level 0. Um, so the durability is rolled almost as high as it can get. The range as high as it can get. The velocity as high as it can get, pretty much, and then more velocity. So I guess it's drawing stuff to me faster. Um, so let's. Oh, how do you equip it? Okay, there we go. Let's see. I can no longer throw things out of my inventory. Is essentially what's happening. Um, that's great. Uh, but yeah, I mean that should mean that any blocks I break, I will they will come right back to me. Uh, okay, so look at that. I didn't even have to build that. Uh, I think these are not great. I think, because of the size. These are ways to upgrade your gear, um, and gosh, there's a lot of stuff that I can talk about. But I won't. I won't. I'm gonna do this, and that's it. That's it. We're almost 2 hours in, and I've spent like 5 hours or something on this episode, or more maybe. Um, but and I think from now on, we're not going to do many cuts unless I'm going into the mines. I think that's the only thing that I'm I'm going to try and cut out. But everything else, I think I'm going to just keep in, just so that we can so I can actually continue to put out episodes, essentially. And there should be a lot coming up that is stuff that I want to show off about the mod pack. So anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna I pushed the wrong button. I'm gonna wave at you. I'm gonna wave at you, and then I'm gonna push a button. So thank you very much for watching. I almost forgot to do any kind of outro. I just wanted to hit the button. Um, if you, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's it. That's actually it. See 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 it.